Peace be with you and welcome to Spiritual Courts. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning back, welcome back. If you're new to this platform, you could be saying, well, what is spiritual court? Well, it's a popular term, right? By way of spiritual community terminology. It's a popular term that we hear all the time. The spiritual courts of heaven, the higher ups, the ascended masters, the galactic beings, the galactic confederation, those supernatural beings that we know aid and abet the chosen people, meaning the people that are choosing the divine path for their life. Those energies, spirit teams, spirit guides, ascended masters, divine ancestors are aiding and abetting us in our journey and destiny. And in that comes a great responsibility to make things fair. So in short, spiritual court is basically about, listen, which way are the scales going to tip? Okay, so you could be thinking, well, who are you? Why? Okay, well, it's just my calling. Sometimes I'm in spiritual court and I come off like the deliberator. Sometimes I come off like the prosecutor. But what I am is the oracle of the Most High Gods. All the high gods talk to me, all the high vibrational high priestess. That's my soul tribe family. And so I usually pick up on things that just need additional clarification. Be that for entertainment purposes, spiritual reasons, educational purposes, whatever the case, listen. That is my position here in spiritual court. So I am mandated by the universe to tell the truth as I see it, okay? Those things that I cannot see, that just means that's not my ball of wax. That's not my people. That's just not my problem. So congratulations. If you made it this far into spiritual court, then you've just been sworn in by the universe. That means that you are giving me permission to read the energy around you or in you, be it good, bad, or indifferent. Hopefully you're coming in good high vibrations. Or I could just be picking up on general energy as I ascend to the 22nd dimension and above. Okay, so if you know, then you know. Holy Spirit, beautiful divine angels, only of the highest of white light, please put a shield of protection over me as I channel this energy. Please keep me grounded, balanced in between Mama Gaia, also known as Planet Kai, and the earth and the heavenly realm. Close any doors of anybody trying to send me any funky foot, stanky, scallywag, booger wolf ass evil eye. I return it to sender immediately and make them face themselves so that they go within. They ain't got to be going to and fro. Giving everybody the stanky leg, the funky foot, the scallywag, booger wolf ass evil eye. Make them see what it is that they need to work on before they end their punk ass up here in spiritual court. And if you end up in spiritual court, that means that whatever the situation is, it has been decided. It is final. That means that the bloodlines are chiming in, okay? So say I, so say we. We've all been sworn in. What is the energy? We're going to check what's the vibe. Holy Spirit, what is the vibe? Archangel Michael, please, and thank you. Archangel Gabriel. Soulmate and harmony. Okay. Well, hello there. You got soulmate. Oh, that's so nice. I love it. You got soulmate. Okay. Oh, that's so nice. Twin flame. Okay. Yeah. Romance partner. Friendship, it says at the bottom of the card. And harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. Okay. So collective. You ain't got time for the bullshit. That's what's up, collective. Okay. This is how you're going to come out the gate. This is how you want to glow by way of the spiritual show. I feel like everybody's watching you, collective. In fact, I know they are. You're a great example of what wish fulfillment looks like. Look at that. Got the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. Whoo, a whole bunch of people want to apologize, but these are apologies by way of default, you know, like, yeah, we don't even need to feed that energy. These are piss poor apologies. Yeah, somebody's apologizing by way of default because they have to. You're in the stars energy, okay? Big Aquarius gang energy. You could be in the public eye, or maybe you're just in the spiritual streets, shining bright like a diamond, living your life like it's golden. Soulmate, I can't make it up. You're moving forward, collective. So listen, this is a superpower, natural gift. That's what I just heard. The gift of discernment, intuition, and the power to never look back. 2 of Wands is moving forward. It's gazing upon the horizon. It's manifesting at will. So, we always say, thy will be done, and you're willing something in your favor. The universe is rigged in your favor. Whatever this is you're manifesting, it's beautiful, and it has your name on it. Two of Wands moving forward. Okay, some of you could be relocating. Okay, then you got the Magician, the Alchemist. Yes, this is beautiful. As above, so below. My Soul Tribe family, how y'all doing? So you understand the laws of the spiritual universe, and therefore the universe is rigged in your favor. Welcome to retrograde. If it's not a retrograde, it definitely feels like one. Okay, the other day I was looking and I was like, I had to check the planetary placements, and I'm like, is it a retrograde right now? Sure does feel like a retrograde. I mean, I was doing good though, you know what I mean? I could pick up on everybody else though. I'm empathic. So when I went out, I said, ooh, this kind of feels like a retrograde for y'all, like type energy, right? Meaning the people outside of me, because I was doing good. But the energy was interesting. And I checked and it said, no, there's not a retrograde. But I totally feel like it is. This is some type of little pop quiz here by way of wealth, prosperity, and possessions. Taurus energy, okay? With that Gemini coming in around the 22nd of May. Ooh, this is intense. The full moon's in Scorpio, May 12th. Okay, listen. You ain't playing out here, collective. You ain't playing. I'm telling you. I just heard, all eyes on me. Page of Swords, everybody's watching. Okay, so they could be taking notes. They could be taking notes, just watching. Somebody's like, how you do that? Yeah, how you do that? Yeah, I love it. How'd you take a thunderstorm? Okay, by way of judgment. Get the scales to tip in your favor. Get a righteous justice and judgment. Your life is a reflection of it. And you took the thunderstorm and you turned it into sun. You turned it into peace, joy, love, happiness, balance. It looks really good on you. And you got a soulmate coming in here. Yeah, look, I can't make this up. I feel like Divine Collective, we are stronger than we've ever been. Like ever in our spiritual journey. Individually, collectively, we look absolutely amazing. Balance, peace, and harmony. I love that. Send us more of that, universe. Yeah. And you got the Five of Cups, okay? So Five of Cups is like crying over spilled milk, Yeah, they need some milk. I feel like whoever these people are, they need a little bit more than milk. I feel like they're getting some type of lesson and they're pouting. Okay, they're in this sourpuss energy. The universe has put these people in time out. Okay, in the corner. Somebody got to stand on one leg in the corner. They don't like it. Okay, yeah, they don't like it. These were bad investments, okay? You're no longer interested in the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody knows that. I mean, you know what I just heard? You got to come correct or don't come at all. And I feel like the latter of what I just said is true. Don't come at all type energy. I feel like we're over these little faulty little crying over spilled milk ass. Yeah, milk and cookies. Like it's milk and cookies energy, but it's not really milk and cookies. It's something else, Somebody said that it was milk and cookies, but it was a sourpuss ass deal. Yeah, you're not playing. Temperance energy. Temperance is about balance. Look at the way that angel is pouring the water from one cup to the other. That's balance. Water represents emotions. Pisces, Cancerian, Scorpionic energy. Temperance is about balance. Just enough of this and just enough of that to where you stay in balance and in alignment. And obviously, temperance is normally the Archangel Michael card. And he never misses his target. So shout out to all the beautiful angels in the atmosphere, in the universe that are protecting the Divine Collective as we work. Yeah, look. Toil and labor. I feel like a lot of us are just focused on what we're doing, focused on your work. You got people watching. You're aware of that. I feel like the beauty of your energy, or the most beautiful part from what I can see, Page of Swords, is you're working as if nobody's watching. It's so authentic. You know what I mean? You got the Eight of Wands. This represents communication. Something coming in. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Clarify what's going on, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Whatever this is, some type of communication, okay? But I feel like a lot of you are just releasing this energy. Like you've already released it, ED, not releasing, ING, actively, it's done. You let it go, Four of Pentacles, whatever this was, okay? I feel like that kind of goes with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse offering, Five of Cups. Yeah, you let it go. No, I got something. Okay, moving right along. Soulmate, twin flame, partnership, love coming in, harmony, balance, and peace. You might have a decision, y'all. Somebody from the past wants to come back, and then you got somebody new coming in, okay? So Two of Swords is about, exercising your own free will, okay? and making the best choice for you, using your intuition, using your best discernments. However, if you decide to reconcile with somebody, my biggest advice, not that you have to take it, but I hope you consider it, is if you decide to reconcile with somebody, don't bring up the past. If you can't do that, don't go back. Because the don't go back energy is full blown like spiritual upgrade type energy. It's a part of your general makeup in terms of just who you're becoming now. Like, you know better now. You know what I mean? Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. So this is past investments, okay? 7 of Pentacles is, you know, maybe you had some form of admiration for somebody still, okay? Yeah. 7 of Pentacles. Maybe you were waiting for something that you had planted to grow. This could also represent your business. This could represent you cultivating good relationships. But with the 2 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles, I feel like it's a decision between somebody from the past who wants to start anew and somebody new coming in. So it's a brand new situation. I just heard brand new. Yeah, I just heard brand new. You ain't playing. You're moving forward. This is wisdom. 6 of Wands. I feel like 6 of Wands represents you deciding where am I going to win at? What decisions are going to put me in alignment to win? This is wisdom. You know, it's spiritually strategic. It's protective. It's wise. It's intuitive. It's discerning energy. Yeah, you're not playing. You came too far, collective. You see what I'm saying? You done came too damn far. You got a top level soulmate coming up in here, though. 4 of Wands is a good soulmate. This could also represent marriage, celebration, or some type of a serious commitment, okay? For those of you that maybe you don't believe in marriage, maybe you feel like, okay, what is that? But this is like a long-term commitment, okay? Yeah, because you made a commitment to yourself and you're making the right choice. I just heard you're going to get exactly what you want. Okay, come through with the Queen of Cups. Self-love energy. Queen of Cups is like overflowing. Her cup is always flowing. It's never empty. It's always full. She has enough for herself. And then the overflow is what she decides to share with the people who she feels deserves her overflow, her attention, her love, because it's reciprocated. Look at the balance there. As above, so below. It's somebody that's putting out love, okay, and they're getting love back. And you're listening to your intuition. I can't make this up. High Priestess energy. Come through. These are new spiritual gifts, y'all. Y'all like y'all new spiritual gifts? Aren't they interesting? They're so much fun when you work them right, you know. Just pray about it. Yeah, pray about that. Yeah, you know. How do I use these gifts, okay? So you got the Moon and you got the 8 of Swords. Somebody's going through a severe dark night of the soul. This could have something to do with the universe making this person face themselves, whoever this person is. You got the Moon and you got the 8 of Swords. Clarify the Moon and the 8 of Swords. What is that about for the collective? The 3 of Pentacles. So you got a lot of people watching, talking. They're having conversations. Child, they on the phone. They texting. They screenshotting. They're maybe driving past your house or wherever this is. There's a lot of conversations, a lot of talk. Page of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles is like somebody meeting up. Okay, what is this Moon energy though? 8 of Swords. So behind the scenes, your enemies feel bound to something. Yeah, because you're gifted. So these are people that are discussing the fact that you know. You could be a psychic, you could be a medium, or you're just an intuitive person with great discerning abilities. Okay, all of the above could absolutely be true. But you're coming up as the High Priestess, wearing your crown proudly. Okay, self-love energy. The universe loves you. You love the universe back. And this is why everything is going well. 10 of Pentacles. This is like wealth, abundance, prosperity, love. Just beautiful, radiant energy, y'all. Always look at this picture on this card. And there's 2 people under an archway. This could represent a new home or some type of celebration, a party, a marriage. Baby, the dogs are there. The cats are meowing. This is a happy family. And it looks like there's an elder there. Okay, so some of you could be talking to your ancestors about your partnerships, friendships. You're going within. Yeah, you got the 8 of Cups. I feel like the 8 of Cups is not even us. I feel like this is people who are walking away from them with a certain idea of you. When I mean walking away, they have to put something to rest. Whatever this preconceived notion was about you that had them in the 8 of Swords, projections, conversations with the Moon, they're having to walk away because your life is absolutely just too radiant to be penetrated with any type of dark energy. So the Eight of Cups is like empty promises, empty cups, empty emotions, no real feeling behind that. These people have to walk away from the idea of who they needed you to be or how they wanted to see you. With the Eight of Swords, yeah, you're leaving this behind. This is night energy, okay? This could be people, places, things from the past. Again, they want to come in and start anew, but the universe is blocking them because they're not new, right? It's like get right or don't. And right now it's the latter. Don't. Just it's a no. That's a complete sentence. Okay, well, come through. You got Knight of Cups and you got the the Page of Pentacles. These are mediocre offers. These are things that are not up to par. They're not up to standard. And when I mean that, I mean you feeling emotionally safe and reconnecting with some of these people. And this is why the Eight of Cups is there. And this is why people have to walk away. Okay? So that's really what that is about. Clarify, Holy Spirit. What's going on? We got the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're solo dolo right now, though. You're really comfortable working with yourself, working by yourself. Somebody's really happy, single, okay? Although it looks like you do have a partnership coming in, a friendship, a romantic partner. But you got the Ace of Cups and you got the Nine of Pentacles, okay? You got the 9 to the 10 of Pentacles. This is a lot of abundance. And then you got the Ace of Cups, okay? The Ace of Cups represents something new. I feel like energetically, overall energy, divine collective, it's the Ace of Cups. It's the Ace of Cups for me. It's the Ace of Cups for you. Divine intervention, the helping hand of the Most High God. The universe is aiding and abetting us in a very beautiful way. It is so rigged in our favor. Like seriously, Nine of Pentacles again is slow and steady. So something could have taken a while. Yeah. You got the Seven of Pentacles, planting your seeds, watching them grow. Eight of Pentacles, you went to work. Faith without works is dead. Then you got the Nine of Pentacles. Now you got the 10. Somebody's supposed to write a book. Spirit said, write the book. I just heard that for somebody. Yeah, balance this shit out and keep it pushing. You got a lot going on. A lot to share and something that you can do, only you can do. You got the Two of Pentacles. This is about alchemy, balance, yin-yang energy. And so the universe is just sending in beautiful things. Like it's rushing in. Okay, the Knight of Wands energy is about passion, passionately in pursuit of something. There's a King of Pentacles here, divine masculine energy. So somebody wants to come in. Somebody's going to be real passionate about you. You got the King of Pentacles. Somebody wants to make some type of a proposal, okay, or offer. King of Pentacles. This could be business, work, friends, something like that. You got the Star energy, okay? I feel like this person thinks that you're radiant. Knight of Wands, they really do like you. King of Pentacles, somebody is stable, grounded. They got their shit together. Okay, that's beautiful. The Star energy, somebody could be in the public eye. Okay, this could be you or this could be them. Or you're just shining really brightly. With the Fool, somebody's coming in to take a leap of faith. Whoever this person is, they've got really good energy. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, their energy is telling me that they are absolutely mature, a grown-ass man. And the Knight of Wands is somebody that looks really good for their age. So this person might look really, really young. Okay. They could have a lot of energy, maybe. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Somebody's got a very young, fun energy. They're not like an old, stickler. Just somebody's like fun. Knight of Wands is like somebody that's spontaneous type energy. I love that. So divine feminine, listen, I can't make it up. You got the Nine of Wands. You could be a little guarded right now, okay? Yeah, you're saying submit your application here. Because right now, Nine of Pentacles, you're coming up as a free agent. Somebody that's the whole 9, 10, 7, 8, 9, and 10 of Pentacles by themselves. Ugh. Single and self-sufficient. So you want something in addition to what it is that you're already maintaining for yourself, which is peace, joy, love, balance. Okay. You're like, I'm good, right? And anything else, coming in is just going to be in addition to whatever that good energy is. It has to be equally reciprocated. Yeah, we're not taking no dirty deals. Yeah, but we're not taking no dirty deals. Get your little dirty ass cup. Go and get your little missed opportunity. Whoever this is, rebuke. Close the door. Rebuke. Close the door. We rebuke you. Your little sad ass missed opportunity. Yeah, the Eight of Cups is a good energy for whoever these people are. Because what I feel, it's not about giving second chances when there's changed behavior. But I feel like some of these people ain't no different. with the moon. There's hidden motives, whoever these other people are. Overall energy, the Ace of Cups, I feel like we're going towards a new beginning. Yeah, you got all kinds of people. Five of Wands giving you this little weird ass, whatever that is. I mean, Five of Wands is like competition, jealousy. This could be ex-lovers, friends, just people that's left in the dust, man. They're eating dust, they're eating crow. Okay? Yeah, you got the four of Wands. Like, these people are just overthinking a lot about you and your divine intervention. So this is about your glow up. These could have been people that doubted you, okay? But I feel like you don't give a damn. Yeah, you're standing your ground. You ain't got time. This is you. Look at what appears to be the opposition. All those wands at the bottom. Yeah, it's really not the opposition. It's really nothing there. Because you have the biggest wand and you're standing over them. You're towering over them. This is a stance energy. Somebody that's protecting their peace, protecting what's important to you. Yeah, you put in the work. 7, 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles. True. I know that's right. I know that's right. Yeah, overall energy, you're moving forward, collective. So this is the reading. I just wanted to come and give this really quick reading. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. I'm going to come back and do some more readings, and I will absolutely see you in the next video. Until then, as always, peace be with you.